And good afternoon, everybody, and welcome on Tunis International Radio. You are listening right now to the daily edition of English language program presented by Huda bin Sheikh on our Studio One with my colleague Faisal Halili for the technical engineering and the wonderful Reem for the live streaming. Hope you're having a great time on this very special day. Finally, we have winter. Finally, we are really witnessing the cold weather that we used to have during these months, actually. And the climate change has brought really difficult ups and downs in the weather forecast these last couple of years. So now finally we can wear our coats and the woolen clothes that we have been hiding for a long time. So for today we are going to start talking about an interesting event that was organized by the end of the month of November. It started actually on the 29th of November and ended on the 3rd of December. It is the Tunisian crowdfunding tour. It is actually the second phase, and it was in the region of Zaghouan. An interesting opportunity was offered to young people, to entrepreneurs, to start up, to understand a little bit what is crowdfunding and what are the opportunities that are offered through this type of financing, because that's all the time the problem for young people when you tell them, yes, you can have your own business, yes, but how can we raise funds? How can we have funding for our projects? That's all the time the question that is being asked. So that's why we are having our guest today here in the studio. I would like to thank her for being here with us. She's Sawssen M'rad from the International Council for Women Entrepreneurs, and she's the president of the branch that is in the Zaghouan. Not to talk about the other various expertise that she's having in olive oil, but we are going to talk about it later on. So, Sawssen, can you tell us a little bit about the event, about this tour that was organized in Zaghouan, and explain for those who are listening, our listeners, here, what is crowdfunding? What are the benefits of crowdfunding? How does it happen? How does it work?
Absolutely. Hi to everyone who is listening to us, and thank you for this great invitation. I'm pleased to be among you today. Actually, the crowdfunding is a new phenomenon which is launched by the CnBees platform, and as the International Women Entrepreneurship Council, we are trying to make a strategic partnership with CnBees platform. So we are trying to reach young entrepreneur and give an opportunity of finding a common financial solutions and gadgets, and actually by gathering a community around this phenomenon, we can boost them to participate, to finance each one by its way, and give an opportunity to a rising idea, and why not to give it the possibility to realize its big goal. And the crowdfunding, it's new in Tunisia. It's kind of a new mindset, and we have to put the hand in hand and work together. It's not only about financing, but it's also about how to be complementary and how to help the whole ecosystem and the whole value chain to guarantee its work and its success. So, for example, if we take example, for example, if someone who has to implement its own business, it needs raw material. So its neighbor or his neighbor can provide the raw material, so it will be complementary, and then by this way they will generate revenue. So it's not the crowdfunding is not providing financial resource, but also complementary work, so they can guarantee the success of the project.
So that's more or less the idea concerning crowdfunding. Probably what we can understand is that you cannot necessarily have money, but you can have people who are providing you with certain products. That's the concept of it.
Yeah. So the good thing that we are spreading a new culture. It's the culture of how to be generous and how to be to adopt ethical beliefs. So if you believe in your partner, in your friend, in your neighbor, you can work and you can definitely succeed. Also, as we can see, we are suffering as young entrepreneurs and startups. We are suffering from financial funds. So the good thing that in crowdfunding, this platform provides grants. It's not necessary to repay the fund, and if the community believes in you, you'll be automatically boosted, and you automatically receive the necessary finance and amount of budget that you're looking for to boost your project.
Exactly. So more or less we have almost a clearer idea concerning it. So can you tell us about the partnership that happened between you and the CnBees platform for this event, for this tour? So what was the role of the Council of Women Entrepreneurs, the International Council of Women Entrepreneurs in this phase? And tell us about the event and the program. What happened during these couple of days of the tour?
Yeah, actually, I would like if our partner was with us, but I'll give you some briefs about what happened actually. Our partnership was based on providing logistic and how to make communication together the whole ecosystem of entrepreneurship in Zaghouan. And we were boosted by local authorities. The good thing that everyone believed in this platform. It's a good opportunity to not only for young people, it's an opportunity for everyone who has either idea or real project which is touchable. We can touch this project or its products or services, or you see. So we are via our partnership, we try to spread the information, to gather the community, and to give the necessary appreciation to this platform, so they can be convinced to take part of this platform. Because if you're not convinced, you can't really guarantee the success of the crowdfunding and guarantee to find the necessary funds. So if you are how can I say it, you are implicated, so you'll find the necessary opportunity and the good opportunity to set up your own project. Our strategy is, as an international council, we are trying to prospect and look for opportunities, for foreign opportunities, and bring it to Zaghouan. This time the experience is with CnBees. Next time it will be another opportunity for Zaghouan.
Okay, great. So what we can see is that the event didn't happen in Zaghouan itself, but in the different delegations. You've been in Zriba, in Bir Mshirga, in Sawif, in Nadur, in Al Fahs. So you reached out for the people who are isolated and gave them the chance to learn a little bit more about what crowdfunding is.
Absolutely. We have to give this privilege to the owner of the idea, Mr. Jawhar. Mr. Jawhar M'rad, he's the one who got the idea to go to the community, to reach them in their houses, to try to talk with them, and especially to know their needs. First of all, to know their needs, so he can identify the problems, and to convince them that the crowdfunding is raised from, especially from your needs, from your beliefs. And then if you are convinced by the idea, it's automatically you'll guarantee the success.
Exactly. So that's what is really important. It's that we need to go and inform these people. Not everybody can use or believe in social networking, disseminating the idea. We need to go inside and get in touch with these people, tell them what is possible, what is impossible, what is good and what is bad, what is beneficial in this approach. And what we can see is that the advantages of crowdfunding are enormous. I mean, everybody can have a chance to have his own perspective for a business or for a startup or for being an entrepreneur in one way or another. And that's, I think, the chance for young people today, because everybody wants to be his own, having his own business, owning his own, let's say, startup and blooming in that field, that professional field. So concerning here crowdfunding, getting back to it, so how far it is as an idea, it is disseminated in Tunisia. I think for myself, it's the first time that I hear about crowdfunding. So I think there is a whole process that has to be launched in order to disseminate the idea of crowdfunding. Are you planning for other events like this?
Yeah, regarding the platform, CnBees platform, the journey is not finished.
Yeah.
It's just the start.
The beginning.
Yeah, and Mr. Jawhar will carry on the tour. But I'm talking. I can talk about Zaghouan. So regarding the crowdfunding, it's a new idea, and we are boosting the national strategy, and we are fostering to set up this new. Can I say it, policy, and to find a solution to raise funds. And regarding the new projects, we're getting close to them. We are making tours. We are touching their dreams. We are helping to find tailored solutions to their dreams. I don't know, Mr. Jawhar, where he will get in the end. I hope that his will get really succeed. But the good thing that it's
what we can understand in Tunisia is that there are now several platforms for crowdfunding.
But the good thing that this platform is the most advanced one, because it will be certified as soon as possible, perhaps next week. We will. This platform will be legally operating in Tunisia. So it's the very first platform of
crowdfunding that we have.
Yeah.
Okay. So concerning the challenges or the difficulties probably that people can meet when they are thinking about crowdfunding, or let's take the example of a young person who is considering the opportunity to have crowdfunding. Imagine myself, I'm going to this platform, and what are the things that I have to understand and keep in mind in order to start the procedure?
Yeah, you have to believe, first of all, of the community, to believe in yourself, to believe that each time you are generous and give the community and help the community to grow, you give yourself a chance to fulfill your dream and make your project see the light.
Yeah.
So and you have to be convinced that it's not related only for finance. It's related also to social skills, related to have good friends, to have good relations, communication, networking. Perhaps the networking, it will be better than having money, because the networking might give you wings to cross borders and to go to international markets. Perhaps money is not enough for you to go there. So the crowdfunding is a whole new mindset. It gives you a new way to how to see the business in the 2024.
Exactly. So what we can understand is that the objective of this event is enormous. This event was meant to create a new dynamic and also to show and exploit the economic landscape of the area of Zaghouan with its different delegations, but also it is proposing digital tools. Today we are going to use the digital in order to have a whole partnership with different parts, with different stakeholders who are going to help you in this process of crowdfunding. So I think this is a great opportunity that opens new perspectives and integrates creative marketing, offering products and services. So it's a whole field that is going to facilitate the life of entrepreneurs. That's what we can understand about the second phase of crowdfunding tour. This is the second phase, because the first phase, it took place.
Yeah, Mr. Jawhar, he made his journey during the summer. He visited the whole states of Tunisia and tried to explain the platform. But the good thing that the start and the beginning of this platform, a real function of this platform, is launched in Zaghouan during the second phase of Tunisian crowdfunding tour. Yeah.
Okay, and there are many partners apart from the CIFE, which is the International Council of Women Entrepreneurs. There was the European Union, the OIT, the International Organization of Labor. There was Europe for Youth. There was even the Scouts. So plenty of partners have been involved. They've been working and collaborating with the CnBees, with the platform, in order to facilitate and to make it a real success as a second tour. So we can say hats off for all these people who have been there. Yeah. So thank you so much. There is an interesting also opportunity that you want to announce, Sawssen, because there are plenty of other events where you are involved in.
Yeah, for sure. Actually, right now I'm talking about different fields. So as president and founder of Tunisian Olive Oil Women's Network, which is an international association, and we are working on the olive oil field, and we're trying to spread the culture of olive oil and how we can choose our olive oil in international standards, and how we can convince our kids to hold this national resource, and how to get involved in this field, because as we can see that we don't have enough culture regarding olive oil, even if we are the second producers in the world. But we have to foster more and more in this field, because as you can see, we're not making the necessary updates, but we are here. We are a team of experts. We have engineers, we have researchers, we have lovers of olive oil. It's not necessary to be expert to join us. And you can join us any time. And we are making several projects to get closer to Tunisian consumer, and to help the Tunisian to be aware about olive oil. So since 2022, we launched the very first international competition of olive oil of Tunisia, which is called Daido International. Zalisa.
Exactly.
Yeah,
wonderful.
It's emblematic. And we were trying to reach the whole world. We are promoting olive oil, Tunisian olive oil, and Tunisian expertise in this field, specific field, because we have really great tasters. We have good engineering. We have the whole tools that make and ensure our success. But the problem that we don't have enough communication. We don't have big projects which value this know-how. So we launched the very first international competition. We invited a lot of foreign tasters. They are well known all over the world, from America, from France, from Spain, from Italy, from Greece, from Jordan, from Morocco, from Japan, and we bring the samples of our producers, and we make the tasting sessions, and we at the end we have the ranking, so we can give the prize to the winners. Yeah. And this is a good opportunity to give enough encouragement to producers to enhance their production, to get aligned with the norms, international norms, and especially to promote their olive oil all over the world, because the tasters, when they turn back to their country, they'll bring with them
the names of the companies that are really famous in Tunisia about olive oil and the good quality of olive oil, so they are going to advertise.
Of course. And the good thing that we are also promoting the different states of Tunisia, and the different know-how and different varieties, and all these natural resources are promoted in a direct way, so you can see the value of this competition. Today, the good thing that we are living in the fourth edition. We were launching the fourth edition, and it's a good opportunity for the producers, either in Tunisia or foreign producers, because we are receiving even samples from Spain, from Algeria, from Egypt, from Jordan, and also from Greece. Imagine, we have good competitors. We are here as efficient team. We are reflecting good brand. We are enhancing the whole image of Tunisia, and I hope this fourth edition will succeed as the three
exactly
ones.
Wonderful thing, and probably we are going to have another program talking about olive oil, because it's really amazing to learn a little bit more about olive oil, and so people, they are going to know if they are having or they are liking the best quality or not. So I remind you, for those who want to know more about it, is the Tunisian Olive Oil Women's Network. So check on them on the social network. You are going to have plenty of interesting news that I'm posting, but also there are trainings, there are programs for young people, for everyone to be involved and to fall in love with olive oil. Thank you so much, Sawssen M'rad, from the CIFE, which is the International Council of Women Entrepreneurs. It was a great partnership that you did concerning and for promoting actually the event, which is the Tunisian Crowdfunding Tour second phase in Zaghouan. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Back to music now.
Baby, calm down, calm down. Girl, this your body, put in my heart for lockdown.